These freaking bumps. It's Saturday. Ooh, look at that. Boop, 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 boop. Who is in here? Who is in here? Oh, you left, you left, you left. It's hard for me to schedule live, so I had to come live to talk to y'all about this. A lot of y'all had questions about this, and I tried responding. Good evening, Anne-Marie. How are you? Make sure you hit that thumbs up, sis. How have you been? I'm trying to wait till more people get in here. Make sure you thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. It doesn't harm you. If you really support me and you enjoy this channel, make sure you thumbs up. I am on a water fasting journey, and I share my journey daily. Like y'all, I put a video up every day of what I got going on. Yeah, it's hot out here too. It is pretty hot. Trying to wait for some more to get people to get in here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it is warm. I can feel like the heat coming, like resonating through the windows and the blinds and stuff. I can actually feel that. I usually do live alerts, but it's kind of hard with the way my life is set up now and the way I load videos every day. To figure out when is the best time. I guess it's never really a best time. I'll just see who logs on to chat with me once I get on. But I said I wasn't going to excuse me, say anything about this again, but I do have new subscribers, a lot more subscribers, and a lot more people that are following my journey right now for me, you know, getting my life together. And hey, Keisha, how you doing? And so I wanted to share the fact that a couple people asked about doing something at the end of my journey where we all can get together and do something. I don't know if you see my community response, but I actually have something already set up. And if you are a new subscriber and you are interested, email me at CPRForTheBody at gmail.com, because a lot of women are already booked and ready. It's 1 degree, the heat index feel like 100. I'm good, Keisha, just pushing through this journey, girl, pushing through this journey. So yeah, email me if you're interested in what I have going on at the end of this year, which will be, well, the very, very, very first month of next year, which is my birthday month. If you're interested in finding out what I got going on for women, and you want to be a part of it, just inbox me. The reason I'm saying it like this, because some people already know I don't want to keep talking about it, and I feel like if you want to go, you'll email me, and I'm not pressuring anybody to email me, because I'm getting my life all the way together. And if you don't come and you want to come, or you're procrastinating and it get booked up, or whatever the case may be, I don't know what to tell you, because it's a really good deal, and we are going to have a ball. I got ladies already texting me like, oh my gosh, I can't wait, I'm counting down. I said, yeah, before we know it, it's like 7 months already, 7.5 months. It was a year now. The time is winding down, so we got something to definitely look forward to. Everybody glad to be here. Hey, S Brown, how are you? Yeah, so all you said is 90 when the heat index feels like 100. Oh, I definitely know what that feel like. You know, I used to be in the South as well, so I know exactly what that feel like. So yeah, I just wanted to jump on and say that I'm still relaxing and just getting my water in. It has been a struggle. I just tried to switch up. You'll see it in the vlog tomorrow, but I tried to switch up my packet because that strawberry lemonade was getting to my taste buds, and I could not do it any longer. I feel like I was going to upchuck if I have to keep drinking that. So yeah, I wanted to come on. I think your name was Leah. Her name was Leah. I remember you saying something, and it was somebody else, Terry, that you had, it was on Facebook, you inboxed me. So I was coming on here to let you guys know, just email me at cprforthebody@gmail.com right now. Unless I already talked to you about a product or anything like that, I am not taking any orders, doing any orders or anything at this moment. I'm just trying to focus on me and getting to a certain point with my goal. So I'm not ignoring you. I'm not ignoring you, but I will comment and respond, but I'm not ignoring anyone. Just like I told y'all, if y'all been rocking from the beginning, I said, just give me time. I need to totally focus on me. And that's all I've been doing, is totally focusing on me. I thank you guys so much who come in and comment. And I know that you're thoroughly watching the videos because of the comments you make according to all the things that's going on in the video. I truly appreciate that. I want y'all to know that, because, you know, it's levels to things, and I feel like everybody does. That's like a kid in the classroom. We all got the same work, but you got kids who go above and beyond and prove themselves and show themselves to be approved, or you know what I'm saying, so they're gonna get different rewards, or you know what I mean. So that's why I definitely am always gonna shout out y'all who truly watching my videos, who truly support me, who are truly inspired, who are truly commenting and responding, because at the end of the day, I know what God is getting ready to do for me. I know what's getting ready to happen in my life, and I pay attention to true supporters, because it's not all about YouTube for me. It's not. You get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it means so much more to me when I can converse and go back and forth with true subscribers and true subscribers, revivers. I hate saying subscribers. True revivers who comment and just tell me what they're going through, tell me how my video has touched them and made them feel a certain way. That means the world to me. Your efforts are paying off. We see your progress. Great job, sis. Thank you so much, S. Brown. Thank you so much. So with that being said, and all of you that are new, there is a playlist of the Confessions of a Fed Up Obese Woman. You can go and start and look at the beginning of when I started this journey, from the first video all the way through to me starting my fast and everything. There is a playlist, because a lot of people keep saying, well, when you start, and now I get it. When I watch other, you know, big YouTubers, it can be frustrating when you have to keep repeating yourself. That alone tells you when certain people are really not following the journey or really not watching the videos, because they'll ask questions that you just put in a video that you just uploaded. So it's kind of frustrating, and y'all have to understand that I'm one person and it's thousands of people watching, and you get what I'm saying. So it's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Hey Cindy, how you doing? So yeah, I think that is all I wanted to say. Is email me if you're interested. I can give you in-depth details on what is it we're doing and the cost and all that other stuff. Yeah, I don't like to talk too much unless it's on my vlog, but I start getting foamy mouth and stuff, and it makes me feel nauseous. So I'm getting ready to lay my tail back down and just look out for the videos in the morning. Y'all know Saturdays and Sundays will be kind of late. They won't be as early, depending on how early I get up. It just really depends. But just keep looking out for the videos. Share my journey. I made a water fasting and fasting playlist just for the part from the water fasting on, but then I also added those videos into my confessions playlist. So it's a playlist for that. So please share these videos, because it may help somebody somewhere that may need healing or may need to change something in their body or change something in their lifestyle, to do better and to push, because this is true willpower that I'm channeling, because y'all know your girl loves to cook and loves to bake. If you've been following me, I love to bake from scratch. I love to cook. I am a cooker, a baker, and all of the above, and it has been difficult. And my husband loves to cook. And y'all know that. Y'all been on lives when he bring them nice old plates into my lives for me to eat dinner while I'm on live. And it's been, like when I told y'all what I told y'all in that video, today, y'all, I felt like I was about to break. I was about to say all this hard work is about to be over, because I can't take it. This looks so good. So yeah, I felt like I was about to break, but I said, no, you will not mess up everything you have done. You will not. It's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But I have some treats for y'all, some things that I'm recording behind the scenes that I don't share in the vlogs. I have some treats for y'all. I have some things I'm going to be sharing in the vlogs. I got some great stuff coming up with the changes and the transformation that I am going through, that I'm going to share, that will help you in some way in your journey. Yes, so proud of you as a foodie myself. Girl. Okay? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Cindy. Girl. You should have seen how I was looking down like, I could just, maybe if I just, girl, I was contemplating everything. I said, no, you're not going to be doing this water fast for the rest of your life. You know what that tastes like. You know what it tastes like. It's not something that looks good, but you just never had it and you want to taste it. No, you had it before. You're not doing this for the rest of your life. You're doing this to get to a certain point. You will be able to get that again. Don't mess up your hard work. I missed the first part. What information did you give out? Is it about the Facebook? Well, I pulled that thing down from the Facebook group. I'm not one for pressuring people. If nobody wants to do the Facebook group, if nobody feels it's needed, I am. When I do Facebook groups, I try to I try to go more in depth. Like, I share more personal stuff about me, my body, and things that I'm going through, and the transformations I see that may be relevant in my relationship and all that stuff. I share stuff like that. I put that post up, I let it sit there for a couple days. I think I got 7 thumbs up, but nobody commented. So I was like, remove. I removed it. I'm not a pressuring person because I feel like this is really all about me, and I feel like people don't really want to be a part of nothing until they see it's successful. You see what I'm saying? But that's not my mindset. I've never been that person. If I see something good and I feel good about it, I go with the flow. But I'm not pressuring anybody. And yeah, I took that down, Cindy. I was like, not about to pressure nobody. It shouldn't stay up that many days, because the post before that, it's like comment. Yeah, so I know people see the community board. A lot of people see it. I'm not saying everybody see it, but I know people see the community board, and I ain't trying to pressure nobody. And at this time, I don't need no stress or nothing to be mad. Oh gosh, ain't nobody. No, who cares? Who cares? At this point, I'm proud of you. I be wanting to eat and stuff, but I be like, exactly, girl, Keisha, it be the struggle. It be the struggle. It'd be a pure struggle. So yeah, no, Cindy, I was talking about the thing to celebrate my new year, my next year that God blesses me with, and my new body and all that good stuff. I've talked about it on here a lot of times, what I'm doing next year for my birthday, and that, if you know what I'm talking about. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can email me at cprforthebody@gmail, and I'll give you more details, because I said I'm not going to talk too much about it, but if someone's interested, they'll email me. You know what I mean? If someone's interested, they'll email me. So I'll just go from there. I don't see the community board, so maybe other people missed it too. Girl, listen, my community board, the post before that, I know that more than enough people see it. Not saying, I just said, like, not everybody may not see it. If you go on YouTube and look up community, when you looking for new videos and new notifications, there's another tab. I can't do it because I'm on the phone. Where you can look up community, so you can see all the people you're subscribed to if they put up a community post or anything like that. Does anybody on here know how to tell Cindy to look up the community board? And that'll show you if somebody put a picture up. I wanted to start utilizing that more, because that's a great way to say, hey, I'm going live. I used to do it before, and some people would see it, the main people that really support, and that was enough for me, you know. That mouth be getting foamy. So yeah, it's a place where people post pictures or their premieres or whatever's coming up on their channel. They'll utilize the community board to share with their subscribers, so the subscribers know what's coming up next. So yeah, this window is like the sun. So yeah, oh, what is that? Oh, that corset. Yep, that's why I came on. If you guys have any questions about my journey, or any questions you want to ask, if you're getting ready to begin the journey, I thank you all who have been emailing me, who have been Facebooking me and telling me about your journey, how I inspired you, what day you're on. Just keep pushing. We got this, y'all. I am on day 10, 10, 10, 10, eating no food. No, and you talking to somebody who could put some food down, and I love all types of food. You know how some people are like, oh, I don't eat this out. No, I eat Indian food. I like soul food. I like Cajun food. I like, you get what I'm saying? Creole food, but Cajun, Creole, kind of the same thing to me. But all types of Asian foods. I love food. Greek foods, Mediterranean. I love food. I love food. I love food. Yes. And I'm on day 10. Like literally no food, no solids, no smooths, no creamies, nothing going down this throat in 10 days. Okay? And that is a lot coming from me. That is a lot. You are my eating twin. Oh, I love food. I love all types of stuff. I like to try things. My palate is very broad. It's not it's not a palate where I'm like, oh, I ain't tasting. You don't know what you like until you try it. You do not know what you like until you try it. And if I try it and I like it, oh, what's a lot? Keisha. Yep, you don't know what you like until you try it. We're getting older. We're not getting younger. And I want my life to be fulfilled. I don't want to live, and y'all hear me say this so much, with woulda, coulda, shoulda. I don't want to live like that. And this whole fasting has given me a different outlook on life and how I want to do things and change things up after I'm done fasting. All that, it has given me an outlook that is just like, you know what? Things are going to be different for me. Things are going to be different in an enjoyable way, in a way that is healthy, in a way that is fulfilling and brings so much joy to me. And at this point, when they say you get older, you don't have time for unnecessary things that can make you stressed, that can make you worry or anything. I don't have time for that. And I'm talking from my children to my husband to my family to my sibling to anybody. If a person is draining your energy, if a person is taking so much out of you, just being in that person's presence because you are trying to make it work or trying to make that situation or communication or relationship better, you have to realize you're the most important person in your life. And if you do not put you first, you are going to go through your life fulfilling everyone else's happiness while being unhappy. And I refuse to live my life like that. I refuse water fasting, but that's just me. And peace of mind is everything. Yes, you just subscribe a spiritual girl. I ain't got time for it. I don't care who you is. And I hate to say this. I thank God, I have communication. I talk with my husband. I talk with my children. I talk with people that I truly care about when I feel like they're being a certain way or doing something that is not beneficial to the relationship or making me feel a certain way. And that's even with your children. You have to talk to them. They know more than you think they know, and they will talk and express themselves more if you let them. So that's a good thing too. I don't care who you are. If you are negative and you are draining me, you got to go, from my mama down to my child. I don't care. If every time I'm around you, I don't feel comfortable, or I feel like something's not going to be right, or it's not genuine, or something, you have to go. It's not that serious. I would rather be alone than they say I could do what they say, like with a relationship, I could do bad by myself. And that is the truth. If I ever get to a point, and I love my husband, but if I ever get to a point in my relationship where I feel like, listen, dude, you ain't us. Listen, I'm gonna need you to do better too. We got to do better together. It's not gonna be just me doing everything, or me, you know what I'm saying? If I ever get to a point like that and I feel that way in my relationship, I must do what I need to do. I must. Exactly. I'm the same way. My cutoff game is so, girl, I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it, because it's like you always give people chances, siblings and aunties and uncles and this person and mamas and daddies, and you give people chances. And I feel like when you keep giving people chances, they take your kindness for weakness, to the point like, oh, she always give me a chance. Oh, we'll be back talking again. Or, oh no, if you don't treat me like I treat you, there's no reason why I am going to accept that. I don't care who you are. If I treat you the way I want to be treated, that's how I treat people. I am not going to go around expecting something from somebody that I know I'm not giving. But if I go around giving respect and treating people with common courtesy and understanding their life makeup, their whatever it is, their financial situation, whatever it is they got going on, I will expect the same thing. And if I'm not getting it, you got to go. I only tell you maybe once, hey, listen, this ain't flowing right, mama. This ain't flowing right, sister. This ain't flowing right, husband. This ain't flowing right, child. This ain't flowing right. This is not what it's supposed to be. I talked before about a lot of times our African American communities, we see number 18 as the time where we want to push our kids out. And, I don't think that's a good thing. College is not for all children, but you at least got to be doing something. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you do research, black families and black children, teens, young adults, whatever, are one of the biggest populations or demographics that leave college with so much debt versus any other nationality. And it's ridiculous. It's like a big setup. I see y'all talking. I'm gonna get to you in a second. It is like a big setup. I'm not trying to set my kids up unless they get major scholarships and something like that. I'm like, oh, you better go ride that wave and get on that. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, I'm not about to push my child to do something that they, one, don't really feel like doing, but two, is going to put them in a situation where after they do what it is to proceed with life and become productive citizens and buy things and do things they need, they have this big old 80,000, 70,000, 50, 60, whatever and up. I've seen people with $110,000 debt from college. They have this debt that is so big and sucking like half of what they start making when they start in their career, that is ridiculous. And the stress, they already come out stressed. They already come out worried. I'm not setting my kids up for that, first of all. Second of all, but what I won't do is I won't let you stay here and be disrespectful. You can't disrespect me. There's still rules because this is still my house. Yes, you're grown and I'm gonna have rules that apply to your age, but you will contribute and you will be saving like crazy, because the goal should be for you to buy your own home. And if you save well enough working, you should be able to buy something, especially here where we at, outright, and not have a mortgage and be in the same situation. That's what I want for my children. I'm not going to push them out, but if it get to a point where me and my daughters ain't seeing eye to eye and they want to back talk me and go back and forth in my home, you got to go. You're grown. You got to go. Figure it out. Either you respect me or you go figure it out. That's it. We were born along in the journey. We were born along in the journey we have on this earth. We have to fulfill our purpose ourselves. We experience other humans, but any relationship can be a seasonal one. Yes, ma'am. Have you been dreaming more or have more spiritual clarity? I have you been dreaming more? I don't get what that question is. Hey, Diane Gaddis. Hey, Keisha. I mean, yeah, you said right, and I'm talking about hey, Keisha. So with that being said, you cannot let anyone, I don't care who it is, anyone drain you of what you need in life, and that's your energy. You need your energy, and you need it to stay positive or up. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that we're going to always be up at all times, but you can't let anyone drain you. I don't care, not even my child. I've seen so many parents stressed and struggling because they will do anything to make sure they kid happy, even if it's their last dime, even if they working all the time, overtime. They will do anything to make their kids happy, and they are unhappy and broke, don't have a man or a spouse or anything because their life has been so consumed with making their children happy, because they're trying to give their kids what they didn't have. And y'all know we talked about that before. Not doing it, not gonna happen. We gonna balance. We need balance. Everybody needs balance. Everybody, a child, an adult, a marriage, a relationship between a child and a mama, a relationship between a sibling and everybody needs balance. And what balance comes? Respect. And if you can't respect me and respect my stance or what I have going on in my life to the point where it's not asking much, then you got to go. Okay, you got to go. I feel the same way. College is not for every child, but I'm not kicking mines out of 18, but you got to work. Or exactly. Sorry, autocorrect. Have you noticed any change during this fast in your dreaming or in your... My spiritual clarity has been so amazing. He's shown me so much stuff that it's ridiculous. It has been so amazing, but guess what? I have not had one dream. Not one dream at all. Not one. My sleep has been peaceful. I have not had one dream. It's been very peaceful. And the reason I can say, because if I did, it's been a peaceful dream or a dream I can't even remember. It wasn't something that made me like, oh, what did that mean? I seen, you know what I mean? And a lot of times the food we eat got a lot to do, or what we watch before we go to bed. And what I've been trying to do is watch stuff that make me happy. Mukbangs, room makeovers, cooking, stuff like that. I've been watching stuff that just keep me happy. Nothing with negative energy. I haven't been watching anything with negative energy. I don't even be on Netflix watching movies or nothing like that. So that might be why as well. I'm trying to make sure I'm only consuming positive things because I'm healing, but I want my mental clarity to heal. I want my maturity level in where I am in life to be healed as well. So no. No dreams that I can think of, or nightmares they call them. But no dreams that I can say, oh, I remember this or this happened, and but I get a lot of visions during the day, or I get a lot of premonitions, or I get a lot of things just come to me during the day that is amazing. I just be writing down or whatever. But other than that, no. But yeah, guys, ladies, gentlemen, don't let anyone steal your joy. And the reason why that is so strong, because joy is not temporary. Happiness is. You get happy when you get ice cream. You get happy when you eat your favorite meal. You get happy when you get ready to do something you enjoy. But there are people that can't do none of those things I mentioned and have joy. That means they smile all the time. They have a smile or a pleasant look on their face, or they just walk through life with positive mindset no matter what the situation is. That's when you have joy, because you know that the creator above is going to get you through it. He's going to get you through it. Hello, Carolyn Collins. He is definitely going to get you through it. And because he's going to get you through it, why get mad? Like, think about this, y'all. Let me leave this with y'all, because I got to go. My mouth keeps foaming up. If you knew all the things that the creator is going to pull you through, the ultimate creator, okay, is going to pull you through, or the universe, whatever it is that you believe. If you knew that everything that stresses you out or worried you, would you worry? And that goes back to your belief. Do you believe? If you believe, you shouldn't worry. If you worry, you can't believe. Because if you know, it's like believing in something you don't see, but you know it's going to happen. But if you know, you wouldn't be worrying, right? That's where joy comes from in so many people. And I feel our mouths speak power. That's why I try to change the words I say. I try to, when I'm talking to a loved one or a friend or my children or my husband, I say, don't say that. Don't say I'm trying, because that gives you an excuse to not give your all or your full effort, because you already put out there that try. You see what I'm saying? Try. Try to say it different. So if it doesn't happen, so what? Then you can say, at least I tried. But do your best. I'm doing my best. I'm pushing. That's why you hear me say I'm doing my best. I'm pushing, because I found myself like, I'm trying to get you know what I'm saying? I know I can get through it. But how do I get through it? I got to channel me. I got to channel this. Our mouths are powerful. We can manifest anything we want in life, but we have to change the way we talk. I said in another video, and I'm gonna just leave this. I'm gonna leave y'all with this one. It is a difference between a person who is giving you information and wanting you to be cautious, and a person who talks negative. Let me give you an example. So if you know that if a kid go out inside and play and not paying attention to the cars going back and forth across the street, you know what can possibly happen. There's no need to say it, right? You got people like this. This is a negative person to me. Don't be out there playing in the road so a car hit your little tail and drag you all the way up the street. Then what? You see what I'm saying? That's a negative person. Now you got parents that don't speak negative. You can't speak. You got to pay attention to the way you say stuff. But in your mind, you're like, okay, what's wrong with that? That could happen. Right. But here's the thing. Hey, when you go outside, make sure you be careful and pay attention to your surroundings. You know how some people are? That's it. That's it. Make sure when you cross the street, you look both ways. You know, got to be safe. That's it. It is a different way to say stuff. Like you tell your friend, hey girl, oh girl, I know you about to go have fun with your little friend, but just be careful. You know, make sure you got your little your little protection. Instead of, girl, don't go out there and catch no AIDS messing around and not protecting yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a difference. Negative people talk different. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, y'all, let me go. My mouth is foaming up and I need to relax, and I got my YouTube